Excuse me, sir. How far away are we?
About 5 minutes away.
Look at your hips, look at your waist, look at your body. Tea for the first time in London. I feel like you're lying because how could this be happening? Strawberry is beautiful. God said in London, you people won't have lights. Like they're playing. Like the streets of London are full. Tu parles français? You've been hit by, you've been shot by a smooth criminal.
Then Red Hill, Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges, Waltham, Hayward Heath, Whipplesfield, Burgess Hill, Essex, Preston Park and Brighton. Customers for London Road, Ballscoop, Falmer and Lewis, also Hove and stations to Worthing, to change and right.
It's Angwi. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another travel vlog. If you are new here, we do fashion try on hauls and I make sure to give you guys quality yet fun content, so make sure to subscribe if that is the sort of thing that you like. Today we are here in the beautiful city of London, England. It is quite gloomy outside. I feel like you guys can tell that there's like not a lot of natural light coming through. So we are in London basically really and truly to visit the area, but to also get the rest of my Delta Sky miles. After my last trip to LA, I only needed about like 15,000, and I was like, I can't go into the new year and start all the way over with silver when I feel like I'm right there. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is quite literally my first solo travel experience ever, because I've always been nervous to technically kind of like solo travel, but I feel like London is kind of like a great city to do that in. I watch UK content creators. I've been here once before. I've like walked the streets a little bit. So I knew before I came to LA that I was going to London, which is why when I was packing for LA, I packed a winter suitcase, but it's not like freezing temperatures. I'm from Ohio, so like if you live in LA, like this is gonna be cold to you, but I think the lowest temp is gonna be like 40, which isn't too bad. So this is like a last minute trip in the sense that I just booked it, but I knew I wanted to come here a month ago, and then I didn't even book my hotel, I kid you not, until I was in the airport, the London airport, which is so bad because I was definitely doing my research during the week, but it was like I couldn't narrow one down. And then like being a content creator, sometimes you feel like, okay, maybe I can reach out and do like a content stay, because if I'm gonna post like content for these brands anyway, maybe they would want to work with me, but I feel like it was kind of too last minute to do that. You guys have seen it by now, but I booked the London edition. My cousin that I was staying with, him and his wife had stayed here before, and like I did look it up, and I really like the style of the room and the way the lobby looked, because I felt like a lot of the hotels lobby and everything would be nice, but the room wouldn't be that nice, or vice versa. So this one had like a good mix of both, and it is like very spacious. I feel like I'm in a great area. I think I'm in SoHo. I think another area that I wanted to stay in was Mayfair, but that's like another really expensive area. I think this is quite an expensive area to stay in as well, because this hotel, baby, let me tell you. And that's another thing, before you guys come here, please recognize euros and pounds are not the same. And I think I was getting mixed up because the symbol for the euro and the pound is a little bit similar, and it's like seeing them next to each other, like you can definitely tell the difference. I was booking my hotel, but I was looking at the price and I thought it was in euros, which I know is already gonna be more against the dollar, because your dollar is worth less here. But when I came to the hotel to check out, like actually put my card in, 2 mistakes. I was going via my amextravel.com versus like booking through the hotel. So on the hotel it was $17.36, Amex Travel it was $2,200. And I'm like, okay, I'm definitely gonna book through the hotel, but my thing was like the hotel had it in Great British pounds, but I didn't connect that to the dollar amount. When I came, yeah, and I saw 2,800 on the screen because it converted it to dollars at the end. The incidental was like 300 British pounds. I said, I was like, wait, what? I thought I was just gonna be paying like 1,800 for the hotel, and mind you, I really only wanted to spend like 1,500 on a hotel, so that's why I was like, okay, 1,800, not bad. I'm technically now gonna be spending like 2,300 for just 4 days, just quite insane. But this is a more luxury hotel, so like that's why when they say, they call it like Great British pounds, the British pound is quite great, like it's heavy. Yeah, so I got here last night. I checked into my hotel about like 5:30 p.m. so it took me about an hour to get from the airport to here. My Uber cost about like 64 British pounds, so it's probably cost me like $90 US dollars, which makes sense. It was like an hour-long drive, but I had to Uber because how else am I gonna get to the hotel? Last night I didn't do anything too crazy. I just did like a simple like no makeup look and put on some nicer clothes because the restaurant down below is actually like really nice as well. Like, scenery inside was beautiful, and it's actually a place that people come just to have dinner, like even if you're not at the hotel. I couldn't film on my camera in there, but I got a little bit of footage on my phone to show you guys. Yeah, so it's the next morning. Today is Tuesday. It's actually raining today. It's like sprinkling a little bit. It's not crazy. I really had calm stuff on my itinerary. I needed to get an armpit wax. I need to still post content and respond to emails. I have here leave the hotel by 11/12 a.m. 12:03 p.m. right now, and that is because I have been reverse jet lag because we are 5 hours ahead here and 8 hours ahead of LA. When I came, I was so sleepy at like about like 7 p.m. I thought I set my alarm for 9. I ended up waking up at 11:11. Like my body just woke up. I said, oh my gosh, breakfast. I paid about 100 pounds total for breakfast. For 100 pounds, like you know that you have your breakfast secured for 4 days instead of like having to go out and like buy breakfast. And I thought it was gonna be like buffet style, but when I came, which is also really nice, when you have breakfast included, you can order it to the room, and you can basically order whatever you want for breakfast. It doesn't matter like what the price is, like you can order anything. But because I'm in like a central area as well, I think my Uber costs will also be offset, because I for one will not be taking the tube. Like if even when I visit New York, I Uber everywhere. Me, subway, tube, train, no. So like I was saying, my day is pretty chill today, but since it's also raining and I am starting late, the sun sets here at 3:52 p.m. I now only have about like 4 hours of daylight, but that was fine because the only thing on my itinerary that included daylight was trying to get a London street picture, but because it's raining today, kind of muggy, I will save that for tomorrow. That's the only thing when it comes to solo travel, is taking your own pics, and you can take it by yourself, but like if you want like daytime pictures, it's kind of going to be hard in a busy city, so I'm gonna have to find like a side street, because if I'm taking my pictures and I don't even have like the timer button, anyone like on a bike could literally just come by and snatch up the tripod stand. Wednesday, and I really wanted to do a vintage train. So cute. Like I'm such a Victorian era girly. I love like the Victorian era, the teas, the big dresses, the fall gown, princess. Like you guys know, you guys can tell kind of by like the way I dress. So the vintage train, like I looked up the cost of that. It was 520 Great British pounds. So I think I might want to save that experience for another time in London and come better prepared and do that with someone else. Still definitely want to do a tea day, so I'll keep it simple tomorrow Wednesday and find like a tea day to go to. The Ritz-Carlton has like a really nice tea time, but they were booked. But I'm gonna stop talking you guys head off and just like update you throughout the trip. Literally 20 minutes. I need to cut this down to at least 3 minutes, and if it's long, I'm so sorry, but I needed to preface everything so that like I got this out the way now. So I'm excited to see what we're gonna get into. Yeah, but welcome to London, guys. The heat just kicked on, so excuse me if you hear that in the background. How cute is this tote bag that Lambert sent me? They actually sent me a bunch of goodies. The agency that connected me with them was Michelle Marie PR, and it's kind of got like a little bit squished in my suitcase, so I hope it's okay. But it fit all my essential airport stuff, like my laptop, iPad, hand warmers. I'll pack that in case. I have a black trench coat, but I don't feel like getting that out right now, so I'm just gonna wear my fuzzy one and grab the hotel umbrella and head out. Okay, there's still so many people on the street today. Everyone is just like, has their umbrellas, has their raincoats. Hey God. Let me put you guys away until we get to the store because I need to figure out where I'm going. I don't know if you guys can see or hear me, but I just left the waxing studio. Whoa, Jesus, there's so many people on the street. I'm now on my way to Zara to try and find a bow for my hair for tea time tomorrow. And it's not bad out here. It's been raining all day, but it's low-key a light drizzle. I feel like that's why there's still so many people outside. And it's not that cold, so I'm good. One thing about these hotels, low light. I'm gonna have to set up my big light whenever it's time for me to get ready and like do my makeup, because like the lighting in the bathroom is like an off yellow. It's kind of like prison light yellow. I would say that's my only thing about this hotel. It apparently in all bathrooms in the UK, you're not allowed to have an outlet in there for like your safety. So there is no outlet in there, but that's completely fine. I'm not blaming the hotel for that. But one thing I will give them a plus on, they have converters in the room. It's like I bought a converter on Amazon because the outlets in the UK are different. I don't know if you guys know that. I've told you this when we went to Italy already. Like the outlets in different countries are going to be different, and I never knew that. They did not teach us that in school. You learn literally by having to either you travel to that country and you figure out like, oh, my charger isn't plugging in, or if you like watch TikTok videos or you look on Google or something about like what I need to know before traveling to this country. The hotel already has like 2 plug-in adapters, which I feel like is really nice. I'm back from the store. It's literally 3:58 already, and it's basically almost dark. It started getting dark around 3:06, so I already know tomorrow when I like try and set up my tea time, I want to do it at like maybe like 11 a.m. I highly recommend the first day you travel, like walk around and explore like your first day, so you can know what's around you in case you need something. Like, is the autofocus broken? What's going on? I'm not gonna say I learned so much, but like that walk was very informative for me. So first of all, before I show you guys some of the stuff I bought, one thing we already know, like in the UK, and I feel like just in Europe in general, they drive on the left side of the road. I knew that already. So when you're crossing the street, because you're gonna walk a lot here, you need to look to your left, because I'm so used to looking to my right and I'm like, okay, no cars. No, you need to look to your left. I feel like that sounds really mundane to tell you guys, but like, no, I would not say follow the flow of foot traffic, because everyone is doing their own thing. So just like look out for yourself. There are so many people on the streets. I definitely recommend, if you're not staying at a hotel, to bring an umbrella, but like they had umbrellas for me here. I don't know if all hotels are gonna do that. The area I'm in is in between SoHo and Fitzrovia. That sounds like such a beautiful name. The Princess of Genovia. The place that I'm in, everything is walking distance, and I'm so glad I asked, because I was like, okay, where am I gonna find tampons? So I asked the salesperson in H&M, and she said Boots is right across the street, and even though it's like beauty, the pharmacy part upstairs has like a lot of different stuff. I've heard about Boots because I follow like India from Love Island, and she had like a collab with them. So I went there to get like some pharmacy stuff, and I'm gonna do like a little mini Boots haul because I got like a bunch of stuff. It's not like anything like super interesting, so if you don't want to watch this, skip through, but I'm gonna show you guys what I got. And I don't know what I would equate Boots to in the US. Like the top gave CVS and the bottom gave Ulta. I don't know if we have a combo like that in the States. So tampons, and the tampons here are complete. I'm not gonna say completely different. Actually, I think these are not the ones. When I was in LA with the Australian girls from White Fox, one of my reps gave me a tampon, and I kid you not, it was like this big. And I was like, what is that? How am I supposed to use that? There was like no push applicator. You're literally just supposed to like shove it up there with your finger. And I thought this was that because the box is so small. These are like the regular tampon, the small ones. I thought that was something cool to show you guys. No. Some pads. Like I said, my cycle's gonna come like this weekend. Some baby wipes. These were only 80p, which is like $1. I got a razor. I have a razor, but I feel like I needed a new one anyway. I don't really use my razors for long. Estrid, I have never heard of this brand before, but it's super cute. Oh, I got this volume serum from the Akai. I didn't really look into all their serums too much. I just know that I needed like a serum to something just to keep my hair like silky. So like they had like a little section that had like food and like snacks and water. Yeah, I cannot be asked to think about what I'm gonna eat right now, so I just got a chicken fajita wrap. I got like 2 granola bars. I was gonna get an energy drink and I saw this right below. This is a Purdy's Natural Energy. Ginseng is really good for you. I don't remember the health benefits, but I'm gonna have this naked fruit smoothie with my wrap. And then this is another like healthy energy drink. It has like apple, coconut, guava, lime, and blue spirulina and vitamins. And then from H&M, I just grabbed this like set of arm pearls. Does give costume jewelry a little bit, but I feel like with an expensive outfit and like they should still look good. So that was everything. Like I'm getting tired now, so I'm gonna go ahead and like eat this lunch, post my TikTok, get back into bed. I'll fill you guys in on what we're doing tonight. Don't hold your breath. I feel like I might stay in, just chill and watch movies or K-dramas, because that will be my only night this week to do that. Tomorrow I feel like things are gonna pick up pace, and like I said, I might have a date. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. I would definitely still be interested in a collab. Oh yeah, that's not the only reason. Like, yeah, I was saying like, so walking around lets you know what's in your area. And then like I also saw like places to eat. So I saw like they have a Nando's literally right there. I was just about to ask myself what am I gonna have for dinner, and I think that's what I'm gonna have. Just go pick it up and bring it back. Yeah, I'm gonna chill today. So this is like a pretty like boring first day out kind of a day. So sorry that this is not really like a crazy fun day, but make sure you're staying tuned and watching the vlog further to see what we really get into on this London trip. All right, see you guys tomorrow. First time we've seen the sunshine.
That man tells you he's busy, you to say, oh yeah, I'm busy. Get busy. Go and find something to do. If you like, go and mow the ceiling before you come and start begging for attention. He's on your time. Let the patriarchy be a slave to you.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You've been shot by Pum Pum. You've been hit by a smooth criminal. Da 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 da. Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You've been hit by Pum Pum. You've been shot by a smooth criminal. Okay, so I have to be quick because I'm about to call my Uber right now, but I just wanted to show you guys the fit. Oh my gosh, I didn't even say good morning. Well, good afternoon. It's 12:32. I wanted to leave my house at 10, but I pushed back my tea time. Okay, let's rewind. I had Nando's last night. The chicken, so great, but I didn't know that different Nando's like have different stuff. Like the one that I went to last night around the corner from the hotel was curry chicken, but the other Nando's I went to, which is like probably not too far from here, had like pasta and all this different stuff I could order. But like this chicken was so bomb. It was like wings, but it kind of tastes like barbecue chicken. It was like falling off the bone. Woke up this morning at 8 a.m. ordered room service. I had to call to make my tea time reservation, and let me tell you guys, these people at 100 Queensgate establishment, I'm assuming it's probably lovely, but to even get a hold of someone on the phone, hey. So I finally booked my tea reservation, booked it for 12:30, and I realized at 11 I'm like, let me just push it to 1:30 because like all their slots were open. You can book online, but only for 2 people. As soon as you put 1 guest, no availability. I'm like, y'all are being discriminatory to people who are traveling by themselves. So I had to call, and I'm like, yeah, I'm a 1 person. I'm by myself, but I want to come in. We're about to be on our way to Kensington and Chelsea. I've been doing like a lot of research on TikToks about like stuff to do, and I'll like break it down, but that's basically where I want to go to take my pictures because it's like a high-end location. It's like the white buildings that you see like people's like apartments and houses. And this is the fit for today. It's from Manière de Voir. I showed it to you guys in my Black Friday try on haul. Let me try to show you guys the full fit. Oh my gosh, I need to hurry up and call my Uber. The tights are from Amazon. I love the fact that I picked these up because I feel like it just makes the look even more chic. Like this looks so cute. My shoes are from Tony Bianco. I think I wore these out once before. I was originally thinking about wearing boots with these, but I saw these by the door. I'm like, let me see if that looks cute. I feel like it just gives like office lady, but like chic and sexy. I feel like traveling alone in general is fine. It's just like the little stuff you don't think of, like, oh, I can't reach this on my gown, can someone help me tie that? I can fix that in the car. Okay, and then the bag is also from Manière de Voir. People were asking me like, okay, what bag is it? I posted it online, tagged the company, and they're like, okay, but still, what bag is it on the company? If you go to their website, they don't have that many bags, so you can literally find this bag so easily, but it's so cute. I just like love the material as well. Today I went with silver, simple silver, my stomach, super simple jewelry. My earrings from Etsy, this like silver cuff necklace from Zara. This is in my Zara haul. I feel like the item codes are in there, but like, yeah, I low-key feel like I need more blush, not in person but like through camera, because like this outfit is so like dark and muted. So like I said, I told you guys we'll be going for tea time, but I wanted to take pictures before, which is the reason I pushed the reservation back. I brought my second outfit for tea time in this bag so I can change, and then I'm also gonna put my tripod in here as well, and it's like a big tripod for a restaurant, but I have no choice. I'm a one-woman show. But yeah guys, I'll see you when we get there. Y'all, I don't know what area I'm in, but I think I'm gonna take a picture right here. Literally like maybe like 5 to 7 minute walk away from the hotel, so I think I'm gonna set up right here. It's really nice that no one's really walking around. I'm gonna try and get my pictures fast, and I will let you guys, I'll let you guys know how it goes. Oh guys, update, this is crazy. So it was so cold outside. Excuse the lighting in here also. I did get a little behind the scenes content on my phone, but I was freezing, but I think we got the shot. I changed my heels into my little like sandals right here, because I was like, I cannot walk around the corner like this. So I walked around the corner. It took like a 3-minute walk. I think I got in here at 1:36 and my tea time was 1:30, so I'm about to change. But I walked past the tea area, no one is there, and I feel like that was the thing. Like sometimes in people's pictures there weren't that many people, so like I'm gonna be the only one at tea, so I can get great content for you guys. I can set up my tripod, take my pictures without like having like the whole big black tripod like bothering anyone. So I'm excited, I'm happy. Literally the whole tea room is to myself like, all right, so let me change. Do you see how we just transformed into an elegant lady, into an elegant missus? I'm not too obsessed with my hair, but we need to go. I tried this outfit on at home before because I was not about to come here and look a mess, because I'm so happy to have tea time. Even though I'm gonna be by myself, I'm still really excited. Okay, this outfit turned out really good. I was so nervous because this is not what I wanted. I'll put the outfit on the screen of what I would have liked to wear to tea time, something like tweed, but this looks really good. I think it's pulled nicely. I'll tell you guys where it's from after, and if I forget to, I already did like an outfit detail check on my TikTok. Okay guys, let's go and have tea for the first time in London. And oh wait, I'm not gonna be alone, you guys are gonna be with me. Ooh. Okay, let's go. So I am here guys, and the place is absolutely stunning. I've been waiting for a little bit, but I think it's because like maybe they're not really like prepared for tea today, and I was like the only reservation. There's no one in the restaurant either, and like I don't know if the restaurant is open. This place is stunning. It is so beautiful in here. I already showed you guys like a little mini montage, but like just another look. The colors are so pretty. Sorry. Okay, so they have like a tea menu here, and you can open them, and like so cute. Let me get my TikTok content, please. No, when I say this is so perfect that like I'm alone, I can make a production, I can make a movie. If this TikTok is not sweet, I failed. I'm trying to do like some TikTok right now, like different angles. Ever since I went to Puerto Rico with Cat, I learned like you need to use your tripod. Like I always brought my tripod, but I never got like different angles of me kind of like doing the same thing just to make it more interesting and stuff like that. And also she taught me like switching the frame, because people get disinterested so quickly. So like when you cut to a new frame, it keeps someone's attention so much so to the point they don't even realize, oh, I've watched this whole video. I feel like that's how TikTok works in a sense. Like the videos are so short, they're like, oh, I'll just watch another one, and you spend 2 hours on TikTok. This angle, the left side of my face is the best side. What am I thinking? You gotta come over here, please. Careful, baby. Actually, not today. Not today. The left side is not the best side today. Let's just keep it moving at it. No, but I'm so surprised because this place was so viral on TikTok too. But like it is, what day is it? December 20th. Maybe people are doing other things for the holidays besides tea, because tea is quite the norm here in London. So maybe people are like, we're gonna go visit Winter Wonderland, all that kind of stuff. But I haven't done tea in London yet, so here we are. Tiramisu tea? Oh, smell them. Let me smell them. Hey, I need to be careful. This smells good. It smells like rose though. Maybe jasmine pearls. I'm wearing pearls today. Alright, I think I'm gonna go for jasmine pearls. I'll see you guys when they bring out the tea. Timer for what? Oh.
It's for the tea to brew.
Oh.
So then it's the perfect time to drink the tea. Here I've got the strainer for you, because it's a loose tea inside. So you put this over the cup when you pour, because some of the jasmine pearls will come out.
Okay, and then, so this is when it's done?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Awesome, but I'll be back.
So I don't know if you guys can tell because my camera is like adjusting to the lighting, but it is getting a little bit darker in here. It does look even prettier because like you can see the lights on, but I'm worried about that picture. So I'm ready for the food to get here. I'm actually really hungry, so who knows how much of it I might eat because it's technically finger food. Well, I don't really put sugar in my tea anyway. I put honey. Should I ask for some honey? I can't come and burn my, let me just pretend. Hey, this is hot. This is very hot. Let me chew. Sorry, I was literally lost in thought. I was thinking, hey, my stomach is hurting me so bad. I'm so hungry. The thing about when you actually start feeding yourself and you start eating, you start to feel hunger more quickly and you get actual hunger pains. When I was like eating less and less, like maybe like one meal a day, like I can be hungry but my stomach won't be hurting me. Like now it feels like somebody's like twisting the inside of my stomach when I haven't eaten for too long. That's God saying you need to keep it up, you need to keep feeding yourself, you need to. I want to try the tea. By the time that I leave this tea, it's gonna be dark outside. Mark my words, the darkness has fallen upon London. God said in London, you people won't have lights. He said, you people will not have lights. Ah, is this your winter? Is this your king? I'm so happy I'm having fun. Like after I got good pictures today, my mood said, because I was so worried about how I was gonna take those white like wall pics. Was I gonna find one? And mind you, I really forgot that it was cold outside. Like I was shivering, but as soon as I saw one picture look that I said, we can brace this. We can persevere and push through. Beauty is pain. Every time I see somebody walk by, I stutter. Oh, the food. Thank you.
It's a pleasure. Awesome, I'm going to go through it with you. We have the two turkey. Here we have the salmon, the smoked salmon. And then this is the baby cucumber with cream cheese in a brioche bun. This is the sticky toffee pudding, the Christmas cheesecake, Italian cannoli.
Oh, there's a gingerbread man in it.
Yes. And then this is our layered sponge cake. We've got two different scones. We've got a plain scone and a scone with raisin.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure. Is there anything else that we can do for you?
Do you guys have honey?
Yes.
For the tea? Okay, thank you. Right now, I'm trying to like record myself doing like a little like TikToks. I tried to take some pictures. I feel like they were okay. Sean, my server, helped me take some pictures. We got one. Even if I'm looking away, we have one because I'm so tired. Let's keep going. Wow, this strawberry jam looks so fresh. Like I can actually see the seeds of the strawberry. The powdered sugar on the top of this goma is so yummy. And I'm sure this salmon is raw. This tastes so good. To the camera. Yeah, that's enough of the TikTok. Ugh. I don't even know if that one looks good or not. Let me enjoy my tea with my subscribers. No, but I wanted to drink my champagne last because I know I was gonna get a little bit tipsy. But cheers to you guys. If you're still watching at this point, thank you for sticking with me through the trials and tribulations of today. Make sure you thumbs up the video and subscribe. This is only day 1. I need to film this. Come on. No lie, this is literally how I talk to myself when I'm at home by myself. The inner dialogue is crazy. My camera is dying, so let's try these desserts really fast. Gingerbread man is yummy. This is so soft. Oh my god. I love how everything is Christmas themed. So cute how they also give you like a little candy cane. I like how they made it like festive. Like this is definitely festive. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the rest of my tea, and I will see you guys when we get back to the hotel and it's time to go to the theater. I literally had so much time earlier, but now I'm almost running late because I wanted to get a drink from downstairs. It's 7. The theater is 15 minutes away, so I need to go now because the show is at 7:30. Oh my gosh, you guys are crooked. Oh, I am so sorry. But we have on this red gown from White Fox. It's sparkly and it's a bit much, but baby, please, we're going to the theater, and I feel like the theater gives glam, and I don't know where else I would wear this. A holiday party is great for sure, but I don't know if I'll get to go to one. And I've learned to stop saving outfits because when I save them, I don't wear them. So I just filmed to get ready with me. If you guys want a more in-depth look, this dress is from White Fox. My bag is from Girate. I don't know how you say it, but they gifted this to me as well. I feel like we're looking so glam. I really don't want to put on a coat, but we have to. The weather is 50, and I feel like in Atlanta I'm used to just going out, but I feel like this black trench is needed for tonight. So I'm gonna grab this. I'm going downstairs to ask one of the hosts in the lobby to take my picture while I order a shot. So I'll see you guys in the Uber. We'll talk in the Uber. Guys, okay, so we're in a taxi right now. I'm not sure if this is what all the taxis look like, but there's so much room back here, and it looks like they have like chairs that fold down so it can fit like 6 people. This is like actually like super nice. Like, it's nicer than taking an Uber. I came down and I asked the host in the lobby to take my picture. He did, and I was like, I'm about to call an Uber. He said it's probably faster if I try and book you a taxi, because I think like they can like call it through like a little machine that they have. And I like the way the doors open up. I don't think I got to get a video of that because I like this. There's so much room too, but I feel like I need to put on my seatbelt because if I fall, straight to the ground. So we're going to see Phantom of the Opera tonight. I don't know if I told you, I booked my ticket last night. I was in between Moulin Rouge and Phantom of the Opera, but like Phantom of the Opera looked like it would be like more interesting storyline to watch, and it is still a musical, but Moulin Rouge is kind of reminding me of like MJ. I feel like it might be like the MJ show, so I wanted to try something different. Phantom of the Opera kind of gives a little bit scary, but I feel like it's such a classic that I'm gonna be good either way. I'm actually really excited. So yeah, like I said, I came downstairs, the host took my pics. I actually really like them a lot. I wish I could get like more pics, but I know one of them is gonna work. And I had tried to order like a shot at the bar while I was taking pics, and she ended up, when I came back, giving it to me for free. Like, people have just been like, yeah, I'm so sorry about the lighting, guys, but I was saying I just feel like people have been like extra nice to me this trip, like especially like going out of their way when they don't have to. And I don't know if it's because like I'm dressed up, or maybe the energy I'm giving off, because women bartenders, I don't know if they usually do that. Like, she gave me my drink for free, and then I feel like maybe I'd expect that more from a man, but then again, women are nice to me too. It just depends. Oh, the afternoon tea, like I was just standing in the lobby waiting for my Uber, and I was good. the guy at the host stand, like I think he was like looking at me, he was like, yeah, oh, do you need me to do anything for you? I said no, I already called my Uber, I'm just waiting on it. He just came over to speak to me. He told me he liked my outfit, and then when my Uber came, he walked me to my Uber, like out of the hotel to my Uber, opened the door, and like he works there, but it's like they don't go that far. And then when I got in my Uber earlier today, leaving my hotel, the Uber got out of the car. Where was I going? I was going to take pictures in Kensington. Got out of his car and opened the door for me. I said, whoa. I don't know, you guys tell me if that's the norm. Oh my gosh, the bar life here is insane. I forgot who was telling me that SoHo is like the bar slash clubby spot, and everyone's just walking around. Mind you, today is a Wednesday night and the streets are full. The streets of London are full. I have to show you guys, but I'm super excited. It's 7:27. The show starts in 3 minutes. Excuse me, sir, how far away are we?
About 5 minutes away.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna get there at 7:32, which is 2 minutes late. I'm hoping they have like a 5-minute grace period, something, because I know like people will still be seated and I might have a chance to snag a drink at the bar, but like if not, it's fine. She asked me if I wanted a double. I should have said yes, but that was prior to me knowing how much it was, because I was like, this is the hotel bar, I'm not gonna spend like 40 pounds on like 2 shots. Let's be calm, let's be guided. But I love all these bars. Unless I'm going clubbing, I'll wear heels, but I might have to wear my boots and trench outfit so I can bar hop. But I might need somebody to bar hop because that's kind of dangerous. I can start off at one spot by myself. But look guys, like the streets of London are full. Ha, yo, come on, the Devonshire, and everybody's standing in line. Like, look at that. All right, well, I'm about to put my camera up and I will see you guys when we get to the show. I'm so excited for tonight. It's intermission right now. I'm about to go and grab the drink. Watching the show and it was an amazing production. I will say I enjoyed MG more, but that was because like I knew Michael Jackson songs. I love Michael Jackson songs, but this one was definitely more theatrical. Like they had an insane like costume and prop budget. Like I couldn't believe my eyes, like the way things were moving. I couldn't figure out how, and especially because I sat at the orchestra level, so it was like I couldn't see above into the stage of like things opening up. So I feel like down by the stage is really an immersive experience. I really liked the G row that I sat at. I could see everything. It was really, really great. I really like that theater. It's a lot smaller than the Fox Theater, but I like how, I want to say intimate because it was still a large theater, but I really like that kind of theater. I feel like it wasn't like too overwhelming, and the special effects, insane. They had fire pop up, like they had like firecracker stuff. Like it literally like took me aback. Like I was like, whoa. The people who work there at the theater like were so nice. Like I got there literally right when the show started, so they have you like wait a bit. They have like latecomer time, so they like walk you in separate through the back way so you don't really disturb others. But they were so polite. Her name was Chloe, was the one who like took me in. So when I saw her upstairs by the bar, she even like came and got me during intermission because I said I wanted to go to the upstairs level. Like they had someone playing piano. The bar was really nice. They had a balcony up there, and I also asked her to take a picture of me at the piano. So like really nice. When I was walking back to my seat, this other gentleman complimented my dress, and I was like, oh, will you help me take a video? So I got some really, really great content that I wasn't expecting. Right now I'm headed to a Korean bar called Hongdae Pocha, I believe it's called, and I found it on TikTok last night when I was just like looking a bunch of stuff up. So I'm going there for food right now. I'm gonna have food my bad. I'm gonna have food, a drink or two, and then maybe I might try and hit up another like upscale bar, because like I'm going to this place because I really want food. It's not really like upscale, it's like more like coming, hanging out with like a bunch of friends, a bunch of people. My outfit is gonna be like too much for this place, but like I really wanted some Korean food right now, so that's where we're going. This was like such a great day. I was gonna say such a great night, but it's been like such a great day, and I feel like my itinerary has been going really well, so kudos to me. 시간만 지나가 자신감 가지고 해와 근처 들어가야 해 어쩔 때는 걱정들이 늙기만 하지만 그런 거랑 차이가 있어 baby 동선을 타고 난 날아올라 yeah. 동선을 타고 난 My makeup looks so bad. Just left Hongdae Pocha. Food bomb. 10 out of 10. Like the way I was scarfing down that food, I had to stop myself from eating it because I'm like, girl, your stomach is about to start hurting. Like, I was so full, but I kept going because it was so good. I love food like that. I feel like that's the best way to get me to eat. When the food is so good, you can't help but stuff your face. I said, I thought London was dying down. Because a lot of the places close at 12. I look like a sweaty glazed chicken, but that place was so good. My server's name was Tommy. He was 21. It was just so nice talking to him. He gave me a few recommendations of places to go like tomorrow for like daytime nightlife. I'll share them with you guys in the morning. But yeah, that wasn't like their popping night. It was still almost like full in there, but like they get crowded on the weekends. But I'll probably like try different places. I probably won't go back this time. But yeah, really good. I almost finished the whole bottle of soju and I feel like still okay, and I feel like that's partly because I ate so much food and I was drinking water. I had like 4 cups of water. I can't, you guys probably can't hear me, so Hongku is just on the phone. So I'm going back to the hotel now. I hope people are going home. I'm not missing out. Alright, well, I'll talk to you guys when I get back home. I mean tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Good night. Guys, obviously I'm vlogging from my phone and I wasn't vlogging today, but I just want to tell you guys I'm literally walking to my dinner date because a taxi was gonna be 20 minutes but the walk is 8, and of course I would do it if I wasn't late, but like there's so many one-ways here that driving somewhere close is kind of insane. It's literally only 0.8 miles away, but see the life we are living. These shoes, these are not walking shoes, and I have like the heels with like the tong sandal, but it looks so pretty out. Look,
take a left on Bateman Street.
I made it to ENISH. I was gonna talk to you guys at dinner because I'm by myself, but obviously there's music playing, so I'm not gonna be able to talk to you guys now. So I will talk to you when we get back to the hotel, but I'm still gonna like show you my food and what I get. We creeping up, big I say, hey, it's creeping up, my south side, creeping up, hey, come on. I just got ready to go out. The last time you saw me, I was eating at ENISH and I wanted to tell you about it, but I don't have time because I'm trying to go to 2 spots tonight, maybe even 3. Hey! And I have so much to explain to you guys a little bit about how London is. I wanted to talk to you guys about my date night last night. It went so well, but I don't have time now. And like London, I don't want to say they're crazy, but like you don't have to hit up promoters, but that's the easiest way for girls to get into club. And especially because I don't really know anyone here, like if I went early, I feel like I could still get in. I'll just probably pay like 10, 20, or like I don't know, it depends who's at the door. But to be secure, I feel like you have to like know a promoter. So I've told like 2, and they got me for tonight at 2 different places. I'm going to Dear Darling first, and then I'm gonna go to Rain. And I really wanted to go clubbing in Mayfair because apparently that's where the high-end clubs are. So we're gonna try and do that. This other promoter finally hit me up. Hey God, okay, I wish I had some wine to drink, but baby, look at the feet, look at your hips, look at your waist, look at your body. I really want to do a TikTok, but I don't have time. I could probably just do a TikTok when I come back home. But like, this is so cute. Why do I feel like, hold on, wait a minute, it's a 2-layer and the other layer had come up. That feels so much better. My cycle's supposed to start soon, so I brought a tampon. It's like, I have the Flow app and it says my period is in 1 day, but since I'm at a different time zone, I feel like it's gonna come opposite of what I'm used to. But I'm just gonna look out for the cramps because I don't have time. And tomorrow I'll probably just like wear a tampon because this is too much TMI. The strawberry is beautiful. The fruit here is delicious. I'm supposed to be ordering my Uber, and look at what I'm doing, eating fruits. And I really wanted to take a picture in this look on Bond Street. I just feel like it gives sexy but high class, like with the Chanel and Dior stores at night. But I just took some bomb ones on the bed of this hotel. I don't know, and it's just so hard because I'm by myself, so I don't have like someone to quickly take it. I was thinking of tipping a taxi extra if he would wait for me, but the way these on Puza, I don't know if they will do that. Some small 30 euros with me. Oh, not euros, pounds. I need to get out of that habit. And I'm also not bringing my jacket. I'm nuts because I can't be watered with that trench coat. And I might have to be walking a few minutes, but I'm from Ohio. We can breeze the pain. Knock on wood. Don't quote me on that. But anyways, alright guys, I know I'm gonna look at some stairs when I walk down through the lobby looking like this, but I'm bringing my camera though. Oh yeah, my dress is from House of CB, so stunning. I'm wearing it a size extra small. I'm actually collaborating with them today, so I'm trying to make sure the picture looks really, really good. But yeah, I will see you guys a little bit later.
That's why I need one man.
Okay, so we just left Dear Darling, and that was a really, really nice, cozy spot. It's kind of like underground. It kind of gives me like old school New York bar vibes. Really, really great. The one thing about the London streets that I need to keep repeating is that so many one-ways. It's like the entire area. I don't know, maybe just because we're in SoHo, I don't know if this is everywhere, but so many one-ways. So the club that I was just leaving is only a 4-minute walk from Club Rain, but I called it Uber because it's cold. I can't do that. So the drive is now 10 minutes, and it's like I literally just looped all the way around to where I just was. And I feel like on this side street right here that we're about to pass is where Dear Darling is. But anyways, comfortability over inconvenience. I'll see you guys when we get to Club Rain.
With the ring, and I will retire with the crown.
Take them risks, I'm with I prosper. Floating and I come for a month. Absence where the love grow. I mention my name if you talk.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
guys, I'm setting a timer right now because I'm giving myself 10 minutes to debrief you guys, and then I gotta get on with my day because I always sit here and talk too much. So let us rewind. Today is Saturday and it's 5:12. Okay, so Thursday night I went on my date. I met him on the Raya app. A gentleman, super handsome. Like, he works in the finance industry here. Just like a great guy, like all around, like really funny, handsome, nice, charming. Like, so the date that I had was a vibe. We went to Chotto Mate, and I didn't like bring my vlog camera, but it was like a vibe. Like, the place was really, really nice. I love like Asian cuisine, so it was perfect. Yeah, really, really beautiful inside. And what I realized here is like the bathrooms are often like downstairs. You might be like, why are you talking about a bathroom? The bathroom was just like super cool. Like, you walk downstairs and like it's like glowy, and the hallways are just like kind of like spray painted, and then like you have to push a button and the bathroom opens, and there were so many mirrors and they like all light up when you step in it. I was literally like, whoa, like taken aback. But yeah, that was a really great date. That after the date we walked around different bars and clubs. It's cool, but it's not unbearable, but it's the wind, and I feel like that's why people are always so bundled up, because they're walking everywhere. I almost forgot about the most important thing that I wanted to tell you guys. Like, so I know that I'm beautiful, right? But whenever I travel anywhere outside of the US, it's like beautiful times 10. Like, everyone like really treats me like a goddess. Since I'm like used to like gazes a lot, I don't really like notice it that much in the US anymore, really. But like whenever I travel, I can kind of like feel people looking at me. And I'm not like saying this like brag or whatever, but like when people look at you and they're like constantly looking at, it's like they want to say something. My beauty that they're experiencing compels them to either want to do something for me or say something to me and let me know about it. Quite literally, like this date, it has happened to me the most. Like, it does usually happen to me when I'm out on dates. People will always say that I make like a good couple with someone, but this date, outrageous to the point that it now becomes funny and I have to laugh every time. So it started when I was at the date with him at the dinner table. There was like a pair of ladies sitting next to us. So I noticed she kept looking at me, but like she didn't say anything because like we're on a date. I'm on a date with him. When my date went to go to the bathroom, she like reached over. She was like, oh my gosh, you are so stunning. I've just been wanting to tell you this whole time. I was like, thank you so much, nice ladies and all that. So then I don't know if it starts when we're walking. We can't go 1 hour without someone complimenting me and then us as a whole. So at this point in time, when we're at the, I think this maybe the second or third bar, people are asking us like, how long have we been together? I'll just start lying. I just said 2 years. We've been like, we're just going with it. Yeah, like we just say thank you. It just continues to get progressively worse because now they're complimenting him for being with me. Like, they're stopping him middle of us walking to tell him, oh my gosh, I just want to tell you, you're so lucky, she's so beautiful. Mind you, this is our first date, and he's like saying I am very lucky, I am very lucky. But it's just so funny to me. And the one that took the cake, it was at the last place we were at, this bar. The encounter scared me so much, and I thought like maybe they were his pals. I kid you not, we're walking away from the bar getting drinks, grabs him on the back. He's like, my dude, my guy, oh my gosh. I know, I just have to stop you and tell you, she is so beautiful, she is so beautiful, you are so lucky. Like, what? I'm like, is it like, I'm like, after the conversation, I'm like, do you know them? He was like, no, I don't. I was like, this is getting a little bit like, it's just getting out of hand. Like, I can't even count how many times that scenario happened. And there's beautiful black women in London, so it's like, I don't know if you guys just don't see them enough. They probably don't see them enough because the area that I'm in, I kid you not, SoHo, Mayfair, like this part of town, like I have not been seeing a lot of black women at all, actually. Yeah, and that was another thing I was going to talk to you guys about because I posted it on my Instagram story. I first of all feel like I have guardian angel with me on this trip, protecting me physically, but also like internally. The day before Thursday, I think I went out and like I am by myself and stuff, and I was like drinking, but I'm like still in my head like, no, you have to like be cognizant of what you're drinking. I was still consuming a lot. I can hold my liquor, but like it was like I wasn't really getting drunk, and I was like out with like a stranger, like a man that I met at my bar hotel, and then like 2 other girls, so like a group of strangers, which is pretty normal when you solo travel. Like, you're gonna be talking to people you don't know, everyone is a stranger. But it was just like, yeah, something has got you. And then physically, like people are just helping me out along the way and I'm being placed in places, I meet other people that help me out along the way. So on Wednesday, when I met the guy at the hotel bar and then the 2 women, yeah, and he's like offered to take care of some things here, and then like the girl that we met, like I saw her at the club bar that I went to last night, and it's like, I don't know, just like people placing you that God's just like helping you along the way. And so let's move on from Thursday. I've talked enough, but Thursday taught me that like you kind of need like a guest list thing when it comes to clubs. Like you need to be better prepared or just come early. So on TikTok, I went and did my research. You guys really need to use the tool of TikTok when you're traveling anywhere to look up like the culture of the place you're going to. You can find things to do. I was learning so much on my own on TikTok that I kind of already knew how to navigate the places that I need to go and like set myself up for. So I was looking it up, and they're like, you need to have promoters, like guest lists kind of thing. Like, they put you at your table, you drink for free, and then it's the guys that are paying to get in. Like TikTok was making it seem like it matters how you look. My promoters were like really nice guys as well, so I don't know, maybe it depends on the promoter. Yeah, I'll put the list on the screen so like you guys don't have to do the grunt work that I did, but I found them some on TikTok, like they were commenting on videos of people like looking for promoters, and then I went to the club's pages and typed in promoter, and you could find some that way. So I think I found like 5. I went from having 0 options to having more options than I needed to, so that's why I kind of bar hopped. The promoters kind of work at like different clubs, so they can set you up. Let's start with the first place I went to, Dear Darling. I came and she asked me whose guest list I was on. When I told her, she was like, oh, or is it just friends? Are you meeting people here and stuff? I said no, because like it was just me, and she was like, oh, we usually don't allow girls in alone. And I was like, oh, that's really good. None of the other places asked me that though, so I don't know, maybe they had something bad happen, or if they're just like want to protect women and stuff. But like that was a really nice place. It's like more like classy and vintage. I kind of really like that vibe. But what I didn't realize was that they have a bottom section for like, I don't know when the top closes, but they just have another DJ. So when I wrapped up, I came back there at night, and that's where everyone was, in the bottom. London, they might take the cake for music thus far. Of course, when I was in Africa, when I was in Ghana, I really loved the music there because I'm an Afrobeats girly. But London, every genre, I'm hearing it. I said, whoa, like they're playing what? And they're playing the pop, they're playing the drill, they're playing even at the bar, like date night, this bar was called Archer Street, and they were playing like Christmas UK music, and then it switched. I heard Afrobeat. Like these international DJs, okay. It kind of reminded me of like a session of Mashup Sessions back in Atlanta. Like, so left from Dear Darling, I went to Rain nightclub, which was kind of like a little bit small. When you come with the promoter, if you kind of get there late, you're kind of like standing. The promoter guy that I went with wasn't there. I think that's why like I didn't have anyone to pull me like, oh, come sit, which is the same thing at Dear Darling. I forgot to say that too. Like when I went to TABU, this is like a younger promoter guy, but like I think TABU was like a bit of a younger crowd. I would say Dear Darling was the oldest crowd, and it's not too old. It was just like, I would say like people late 20s, early 30s. Rain was like a mix, but I think TABU London was like, I think maybe the youngest, like early 20s vibes. Yeah, so but I enjoyed the music at TABU London the most, and I was able to like sit down there because that and the girls there were more friendly. Yeah, so I enjoyed my time at TABU London a lot. The DJ, I got videos of him, but I don't know, like he didn't have his like DJ name on the laptop or anything like that. I enjoyed the music at all the places. I would say it was TABU, then Dear Darling, and then Rain, but I didn't stay that long at Rain to really know. Yeah, so my night out last night was good. I got some bomb pictures. I've been talking for 21 minutes. I need to wrap this up because I have to edit this, but like I just feel bad for you guys because you guys haven't gotten to see me do so much, and I know, I feel like that's because it gets so dark here quickly. It already feels like it's night at 3:30. This was not like a well-planned trip. Like I told you guys in the beginning, I started doing my itinerary when I was already in here, so I was feeling bad that for not having much for the vlog to see. But I don't feel like I haven't done much. I feel like I haven't a lot of daytime stuff, but like my clubbing and stuff doesn't really feel like over clubbing because it kind of feels like I'm trying to like explore and see how like the culture and the people are, like just by like hitting all the spots. And all of my experiences have been different every night. Like the first night was more spontaneous. I came back from the opera and I was supposed to go to sleep. I came downstairs to edit my videos, and then I met a guy at the bar and he's like, let's just go to this club. I said, Uncle, what club? Us 2 people club? How can 2 people go, 2 strangers go to the club for the first time? Uncle said, let's just go, let's just see, you're on holiday. I said okay, and we went. And yeah, I'm actually glad I did it spontaneously or whatever. And then the date night, like that was a different going out experience in the terms of like dinner, walking around the bars. And then last night was like actual like traditional clubbing. Today is Saturday. Mind you, I've been so tired the past 3 days. I haven't done anything since T-Day Wednesday during the day, because like that first night out, like I was drained the whole day. But also my cycle is coming and I get so tired when it comes, so I don't really feel like doing anything. I want to vlog my life but not live to vlog. And I think that's something like I heard Aaliyah say, and I was like, that's such a great statement, because that's so true, which is why I didn't do weekly vlogs for so long, because I didn't want to be pressured to feel like I needed to fill my life up with stuff that I don't normally do during the week, so I have something to vlog. But vlogging does in a way push you to like, oh, let's just get out and try something new. So I really do like that aspect of it. But this trip has been like, I've been trying to do what I feel like doing. So I was like, okay, but I don't really want to spend another full day in the hotel. And I remembered spa day. Spa day is something I wanted to do. Well, like all the spas booked. Like I'm always trying to do last minute stuff, and more often than not it works. But today is Saturday, there were so many people here. So well, like everybody's at the spa today. Why is everybody at the spa today? I said, and the one that I really wanted, Four Seasons, like the pool to me was the most beautiful. Bulgaria has a nice pool too, but like Four Seasons just did it for me. But I was like, girl, you don't have to just stay here till you go out. So I'm gonna book myself a nice dinner, I think at Sketch, which is like this really nice like, hello? No thank you. It's asking me if I needed service, but there's just not enough time in the day. Like by 3:30 p.m. it's dark. I don't regret anything on this trip. Like definitely if you're solo traveling, yes, it's nice to like wing things, but book main things that you want to do in advance. Booking things kind of takes time, because I'm doing proper research. I need to pack because I already checked in for my flight. It's at 2:30 and it takes an hour to get to the airport. I'm gonna leave here at 11. Last time I flew from here was pretty easy, but also like my bags are full. So when I'm coming from the US, Delta gives you like 2 pounds, but I don't know, the people here, it's the same airline, different airport, like they sometimes even make you weigh your personal item bag, your carry-on and stuff. I don't know how I'm gonna do with that, because the US let me bring my things here. Would they let me take it back? I need to book my restaurant. It's like they have stuff spinning. It's supposed to be like a really like artsy restaurant. Like they have like different rooms. They used to have a pink room, like it's colorful and stuff. There were so many picture spots that I wanted to try in London. Even when I was riding the bicycle cart, because I told Uncle during date night, I said, Uncle, please, because they tried to charge us 20 pounds just to go like what, 5 minutes. I said, I don't care, let's go. I got it, it's on me, baby, I got it. You know when the man is paying for everything the whole time and you just chip in small, like, don't worry, baby, I got it. The cloakroom, I think, is like $1 a pound per person to keep your coats in the room. So when we came back like to collect them, and because I took a long time in the bathroom, because I was tipping this lady, this like, she was, I forgot where she was from. Was she Nigerian? But this one girl like tipped her and she was like, oh my gosh, thank you. And I said, this auntie sounds so grateful. I walked over, I said, auntie, come on, let's double it. Like mind you, I wasn't even using anything in the bathroom. I said, let me add. Boom, 15 pounds, that's it. I don't know what the other lady tipped her. I was just like, let me just give her 15 pounds. Mind you, that comes with, I'm not thinking in dollars. She was so thankful. She was like, oh, this is so nice, God is really blessing me, because I was just thinking about how I'm gonna take my kids shopping. I was just talking to her about some stuff, and she was saying like she was a single mom. I was like, that made me think of my mom and stuff. I said, come on, bring the phone again. 50 pounds. And this is not to be like, you know, people are like, oh, don't record good deeds, but I like to sometimes tell you guys, because I want to inspire you guys to spread kindness like that to others whenever the spirit compels you. Because I wasn't even gonna tell this story, but I was like, oh wait, yeah, whenever the spirit compels you, just do. Because there's been instances when I've wanted to help people. I'm behind someone in line, I would really want to pay for your groceries, but I don't want people to be offended. Sometimes I don't know how to like ask or go about it and stuff. And I remember 2 occasions I didn't speak up, and then one time I was with my mom and I told her, she was like, yeah, next time you have to, because it's really God speaking to you. And so like after that, when the spirit compels me, I just have to. But sometimes I have to be careful because I can overdo it. Because the way she was so grateful, I'm lucky I didn't drop 200 pounds tip on IT in the restroom, and I walked away with the stick of gum. So yeah, so I was taking so long in the bathroom, so when I came out I was like, oh yeah, so how much is it for the coats? Because I was gonna pay for his coat. Mind you, the total is £2, but I was gonna take care of it because Uncle has been swiping his card from time since the date, and we've been so many places. But like that, it just reminded me that night of like, oh, when the man planned your vacation and spent all this money on vacation and you buy him a drink at the bar. It's 5:46 and I wanted to go to dinner at 7 and I need to. I will see you guys later. I don't know if there's anything I missed. I think I was telling you guys along the way about London, but overall I would definitely come back here. This is a vibe. I think I want to stay in Mayfair next, which is really quite close. Oh my god, I didn't send my pictures to the House of CB, girl. My House of CB agent. Che! I need to post these pictures now. Pictures 8. Okay. Talk to you guys when I'm all ready for dinner. Brat to the vote. Brat to the vote, and vote again. Okay, I just finished taking pictures downstairs. This is the outfit, House of CB. It's a long dress. It's literally a long dress. This is like an elegant gown. So I don't know if I should wear it for a night out. I don't think the night out people deserve this. But baby, I'm in London. I'm gonna step. But anyway, that's not what I came to say. When I went downstairs to take my pictures, and I was taking them just fine, all the stuff is there. It's not as busy as usual in this hotel. I'm so great because I had to take pictures. So the seating is basically empty except for 2. I even asked, like, I ordered a glass of wine. Here's the wine. Proof of the story. But when I started taking pictures, more people started coming in, and all of a sudden down the line, basically when I'm finished, this guy's like, oh, no flashes allowed. I said, oh, okay, but I already literally like talked to 2 people. First one, I asked the lady, can I move this chair over? I can like place my tripod because they have these big armrests. She was like, yeah, no worries. Everybody can clearly see the flash camera. Everything is not hitting. I asked this other lady because I think that this group came in and they were trying to like sit where I was taking pictures, and she was looking at me like the lady, one of the hostesses. I was like, oh, should I move? She was like, no, you're good. Again, I'm good 2 times. Now why 10 minutes later an uncle is coming to say no flashes in here? Maybe because I was trying to take pictures for 10 minutes and the flash can kind of be annoying. Yes, but mind you, I have to keep coming back to press the camera, so it's not like flash. I don't have a thing like this. It's not. I maybe took like what, 20 pics down there. Yeah, I said okay, no problem. I'm moving and I go to the steps where I take my pictures, but in my head I'm like, I feel like you're lying because I don't know, maybe because the bar area, but people are allowed to take pictures. I literally had I told you guys the other day, one of the men work in the lobby take my pictures on the steps just the other day, but I said, no issue, no problem. I'm not gonna argue with you. I already got my shots. If I hadn't gotten my shot, I would have said I asked already. And I'm almost done. Let me finish. No, I probably wouldn't have said that. It's 9:35, which is quite late. Not for going out, but for the dinner. So I'm just gonna go to Sketch. They were gonna seat me at the bar anyways because they were all booked. I'm feeling sexy. I recorded a Get Ready With Me. I didn't get to pack, guys. I had to start getting ready. Maybe I should save this. It's like people will see it on Instagram anyway. That's the thing, like why I feel like I shouldn't save it. One moment. I'll be right back. Let me ask IG and see what they say. We're staying in this outfit. TikTok couldn't help me decide. It was in between, but they said the white dress like doesn't give club because it's gonna get dirty, and I agree. So I will just stay in this. I'm gonna look overdressed, but look, it's so beautiful. It's so cute. I'm gonna have them call me a taxi. I was about to call them Uber, but I like their taxis. Their taxis are classy. They have a lot of room in them. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna bring you guys with me. It's our last night out. Cheers to our last night out, girls and guys, boys and girls. Okay, bye. What if I texted this time something will up the road? Last night vibes. Let's be safe, let's be calm, let's be guided, and let's not drink too much alcohol. Let's be kind. Where are you from?
I'm from Kenya.
Oh wow, my friend was just saying he wanted to go to Kenya. I'm from Cameroon.
Cameroon, alright.
Yeah.
Not far from.
Not far. Tu parles français?
About 3 hours flight, I think, from Nairobi.
Oui. Tu parles français?
No.
No.
Sorry.
No. Me either. I don't either. Me either. I only know a few words. But we're not too far, are we?
No, that's just around the corner.
Oh, okay.
The traffic light, 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. Hey, That is so funny. Blended in. Guys, I barely finished my food. 70% of the food is still here. I knew I didn't need that bread basket. People say order a bread basket. I knew. It's 11:18, so I want to go check out the other places in here before I have to call my Uber. Like, I want to walk around and see all the rooms, even though I don't really get to experience them. This is why I wanted 2 hours here, so I could walk around. And my stomach, like, my dress feels so tight. Hello, good morning. Oh my gosh, why do I look like a pope? What is going on? Basically ready to go. There's just some like miscellaneous stuff here. I'm trying to decide if I should bring my snacks, but I feel like I should bring my snacks. So the plan is I'm flying to LAX because I booked this flight round trip, $1,400 to come here. Round trip from LA. The flight from London to Cincinnati was like £1,500 separately, so I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna do round trip. And then I booked a flight for the same night. When I land in LAX at like 6:45 p.m. and my flight to Cincinnati from LA is at 9:59 p.m. so I have to get off the plane, get all my suitcases, and then recheck them again for another flight. But I'm like, I will just go home for Christmas, make my family happy. But that is all for the London trip. I have a lot of traveling ahead of me. I've got my vitamin C with me because babe has been helping me a lot because it's been a while since I've been sick, and let's keep it that way. And I've just finished showering. I've done a lot of skincare. Oh, and I woke up this morning and my flight was upgraded to first class, and I was so happy thinking it was this international trip. Now it's my LAX to Cincy flight, which is still good, but we're gonna see. But that was all for our London vlog. Hopefully you guys still enjoyed it, even though we didn't do too many touristy things. I feel like that Wednesday was a lot. It was a lot, but I've had fun here. I will definitely come back. Comment down below some places you think I should travel to in 2024. I love you guys so much. Happy New Year as well, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys, love you.